5 Ways to improve your work ethic. Every one of us has been there. That sensation of not wanting to go into the office in the morning. It reduces productivity, increases stress, and makes us dissatisfied with ourselves and the people we work with. So, what motivates us to do it? A lack of motivation to go to work is frequently the outcome of a weak work ethic. If you've had it now or in the past, it doesn't make you a horrible person or a bad employee. A weak work ethic generally emerges instinctively, with little control or forewarning of its coming presence. Fortunately, there are some easy ideas and practices you can use right now to boost your work ethic quickly, and they aren't as difficult as you would think. We've decided to offer our top recommendations for boosting your work ethic starting today to assist you break out of that rut and back in fighting shape for a fruitful day at the office. 1. Examine your body, and treat it well. Because the two are inextricably linked, a healthy body generates a healthy mind, which will assist you in developing a better attitude to work. If you're feeling sluggish in the morning, the last thing you'll want to do is get out of bed and go to work. You're considerably more inclined to sleep in and press the snooze button, cursing the fact that you have a job at all. Lethargy may be caused by a lack of sleep and a lack of activity, thus, if the sensation just described is something you're all too acquainted with, it's time to embark on a permanent health kick, beginning with a simple stroll and healthier eating habits. Start walking instead of driving to the corner store, walk when you'd typically drive, and switch your regular junk treats for fruit and glasses of water. You'll be amazed how much more energized you'll feel each morning. 2. Get rid of the ineffective distractions. Do you check your email too often? What about social media platforms? Do you check your Facebook feed every 5 minutes to see what your friends and family are up to? We live in a world that is rife with diversions. Junk TV, junk news, junk newspapers, multiple forms of content, never-ending notifications, and devices capable of instantly connecting us to the internet are everywhere. And it appears impossible to get away from. It becomes an addiction you don't really need. Get rid of it, or at the very least cut back. Check your email just 2 or 3 times each day, switch off notifications, and save social media for when you're sitting on the couch with nothing else to do. 3. Maintain dependability. If you say you'll finish a task or project, do it. Finish it on time and congratulate yourself on the back. Give yourself a modest reward, and if you feel things are sliding, be honest with people you promised a completion date. Being trustworthy at work will win you respect and significantly boost your feelings of pleasure. If people know they can count on you to get the work done, you'll be rewarded with their appreciation, and few things can motivate you more than a genuine thank you. 4. Your flexible day. Your time clock working a traditional 9 to 5 isn't for everyone. The working world has evolved, and so has the typical stiff 9 to 5. If you find yourself consistently fading around 3 p.m., or uninspired until mid-morning, you'll definitely benefit from working a more flexible day. Only you will know what hours suit you. This, of course, is dependent on whether or not your company allows flexible working. But if they do, being a bit more dynamic with your working hours will help you boost productivity levels and increase your drive to get the job done. The continuous advancements in web-based technology have made this type of working easier and more possible than ever before. With the flexibility to work when you are most inspired and quit when you can't see the forest for the trees. 5. Don't let blunders derail your development. You'll make mistakes, probably on a regular basis. We are all guilty of it. People with the finest work ethics, on the other hand, are capable of quickly picking themselves up after mistakes, learning from them, and moving on. Don't berate yourself if you allow mistakes to stymie your progress at work by dominating every thought. Your drive to complete the task will rapidly fade, and your day will only grow worse. If you embrace failure, great things will happen. We learn from it and go on. No one has ever reached success without stumbling at various points along the route, and you are no exception. We're flawed, but that's what makes us smart. We learn and evolve, and that's what growth is all about. Finishing touches. Unless you're a morning person, it's doubtful that you'll actually leap out of bed and head to work with an infinite amount of energy. But if you follow our suggestions, you'll substantially enhance your capacity to cultivate a healthy attitude to work and become a better worker all around. Check that you're doing everything you can to enhance your work ethic if you feel uninspired by your role but realize it's anything more than job unhappiness. As we've seen today, it's actually not that tough.